Hey guys, it's Killer again. This time we're going to do the U.S. Assault class. My class is M16A with a 6x scope, flash suppressor, and bipod. I think you see a little thing going here, as you can see. Anyway, the first part and midway through the video, it's going to be sped up because it's just me dying. But what I want to talk about today, which is another big point about this game, is teamwork. I do not go positive with my KD, but it's such a great game because we end up winning it. Spoiler again, I'm sorry, spoiler, but we end up winning it not because of my kills this time, but because I was working as a team player, you know, as a team player. As you can see, I'm throwing health packs down, I'm reviving people, and keep on getting killed. I don't get my first kill for a good 4 minutes into the game, which is another thing. I mean, kills don't matter unless you are the defenders, and if you see this path I take right here, I recommend this path. A few times I plant the bomb, but I couldn't hold on to it because I was the only one planting. As you can see, I couldn't hold on to it that time because I was the only one planting the bomb. So now we're going to do that same exact route, but I'm going to have my squad with me and a few other people while I do the push, which is, you know, this is why it's a team-based game. You can't do everything by yourself, as some people don't believe me, even though they get their ass kicked a lot. If you're starting off with COD and you're coming from COD, please do not get frustrated and quit the game and say it's a crappy game. I mean, this game takes time to get good with. I mean, I've played this game for years with Battlefield 42 and then Vietnam and all those. I've played a lot of Battlefield in my life. So I'm used to team-based. I'm used to the fact that it's not about your KD, and it's mostly about working as a team to keep the enemy back, or working as a team to push the enemy out of your way so you can plant the bomb. I mean, Rush is a somewhat new game type. It used to be you would have Conquest and you'd cap flag points, and that used to be the only and main game objective. But then they brought in Bad Company 1. They brought Rush, which became just hugely popular. But as you can see right here, we plant the bomb, but it's not just Johnny Boy who planted the bomb. It's 3 guys protecting the bomb. So if one of us goes down, we can revive them and we can stop someone who's trying to disarm. So now we pretty much have it capped, as I can double clear right here, because if I go down, we have 2 other people who can stop the plant. And this is why it's a team-based game. I can't do that by myself. I needed more help to get the plant. So now we have to go for what I think is the hardest cap to get. Besides, I mean, it's by far the hardest cap to get, which is B coming up right here. I mean, if you never had trouble doing this, or if you play the beta and you never have trouble planning, I'm amazed, because no matter what, we have trouble here. We almost lose the game because we were trying to get this next objective. I mean, just watch. Going through this hall, bam, dead. Like that. I mean, do not go down that hall, because the enemy will expect you to go down that hall. I always camp waiting for people to go through that hall. I mean, it's as much as it sounds to be sneaky to go through that area. Do not walk through there blindly. I don't think I get a clue until a little later. As you can see, this time I'm like, alright, I'll outsmart them. Doesn't work. I mean, I get shot at, I'm like, fuck, I need to put down a health pack. And now I just watch my teammates get killed as I heal myself. Or not realize I'm already healed because I only took a little bullet. So you can see they have 2 guys just shooting RPGs and stingers and just everything that they can, and I spot this guy right here. And you want to have multiple guys waiting, because this is what happens. If you only have 1 guy going in there, you're gonna get your ass kicked, because there's always more than 1 person waiting for you. So my teammate luckily spawns right on me right when I die, so he can take out the rest of the people in the hallway. But then it's just me being the little pussy who didn't want to move up right here. As I spawn, I run up, and I'm sorry, this is by far me being a pussy. I mean, I just sit here. See that RPG, and I said, oh hell no, I'm not moving up. Never do that. Never do that, because this happens. I mean, you never just stop and tell yourself you're not going to move up because you see bullets. you gotta push sometimes. I mean, that grenade was there, and I just killed myself. I said, forget it. I'd rather die than get shot by an enemy. So now I speed it up here because you know I plan on A, but again I don't do it with my team, so it's just all by myself. I plan on it, and they jump on that like it's nothing. So this time I get my team and we move up. Wait, after his death, I get my team and we move up to A and we say, okay, let's get A first. Revive some people. You need to be a medic. I mean, that's what your class is. You're a medic, so always revive. See, now we got a plan on it. My goal this time is to defend. I saved the plant right there with that grenade. We almost lost it. So they plan on it, and I'm taking cover. I revive my buddy right here. And just always revive, always throw down ammo packs. I mean, if you have the machine gun, light machine gun, that class is for ammo. I mean, everyone, I'm tired of people who are just, I'm begging them for ammo, and they're like, I don't know how to do that. If you are the support class, please throw down ammo. Please, if you're the engineer, repair the vehicles. If you're recon, spot people. Yes, spot people. Don't just sit there and shoot people with your awesome sniper rifle. If you're assault, come on, I mean, you need that. You're a medic. Your objective is to heal and suppress areas. Like I'm suppressing right now. I'm not shooting at anyone. I know there's an enemy there, so I am just shooting the hell out of that area, trying to make sure that no one can come out and get a good shot off my teammates. And it proves effective until they find where I am. And I realize that this spot isn't really effective anymore. So I run up. I can't believe I didn't notice the 5 guys just standing there. Right here. I can't believe I didn't notice like the 3 guys just waiting for me to run around the corner in that flashlight again. But yeah. Anyway, as you can see, you got a team player. This game is about being a team player. It's not about being Johnny Boy. I don't know what my teammates were doing right here. I'm like, oh, I think we should move up. So I decided to take a little crawl. I don't know why I didn't fast forward this part, but I think I told them I'm gonna crawl over here, and they kept on telling me, don't do it, don't do it. I had my mic on, and they kept on telling me, do not do that. And I'm like, whatever. So I kept on crawling, and then I'm like, oh, there's no one here. What are you talking about? And bam, you see that laser? That's my teammates. I'm blinded by my laser, so I'm like, oh, that's just an ally. Throw my grenade down. And I'm like, alright, I'll take a little position right here. And I'm fucked already. Not even knowing it. There's a sniper looking right at my ass, and I don't even see him. And now, yeah, like just like that. That's why the recon class is so effective, because I was spotted, and the people in that tunnel took me out. So I'm like, shit, we're not going to get this if we don't start moving. And so we're like, alright, decisive push. And we have to do something before we lose it by just camping. So I told myself, if I can get across, I'll plan it. If I can get across. So I'm just waiting for the perfect opportunity to do it. And I'm like, oh shit, taking fire. Throw down a med pack. Gonna suppress some fire, because I know there's a few guys behind that wall. I mean, just always suppress. Remember, suppressing gets you points. You get assists if you get someone else hits your kill. See, nope, I got that guy. And then bam, I get really frustrated here. I was about to quit the game. And if you see me, I keep on pressing the select button and checking my score. I'm not checking my kill to death ratio. I'm not one of those people. I'm checking the tickets. Because if you don't know what a ticket is, you have 100 tickets when you're attacking, and each ticket equals 1 life. So technically you can die 100 times before you have to move on. And yeah, this is where I get the decisive push right here. Well, anyway, about the tickets. You get 100 tickets per plant, so for every A and B you have to plan on, you get 100 lives to do it. And every time you die, you lose a ticket. But you can get tickets back by reviving people. That's why it's why it's so important to revive. And other ways that, so like, it's not like it's a timer or you have 5 minutes to get to this objective. I like that because, you know, you get 100 lives and you can get back your lives by dying. Another thing, always check your corners right here. I'm gonna run up. Forget about the timer. Right here, I was scared shitless. You're just gonna see what happens. Watch. Boom! He needed to check his corners. I think I was outside my corner. I was standing out there for a second, and I can't believe he didn't notice me running around the corner. But, I mean, you always need to check your corners, because shit like that happens. And now we're on the last one, and these two plants aren't as hard to get if you know what you're doing. And sometimes that can actually be a challenge, but if you don't know where the A is, like the A plant is, it's on the first floor of the building. It's not on the second floor if you're wondering where it is. Like, it's on the left building, on the first floor. You have to go in the way of the enemy. It's in a little shop if you've been looking for A and been asking yourself, where the hell is it? Trust me, that took me a few days to find where that was. I kind of feel like an idiot. But once I found it, I was like, oh, I found it. Hey guys, I found it. I felt like the biggest Battlefield noob ever. But don't worry, you're not alone if you can't find A. It took me a while. And right now, I'm getting really frustrated. I can't even leave the train station, and that was annoying me. Because right here, I'm like, alright, this dude, I'm gonna get him this time. I got you, buddy. I'm like, oh no, I'm getting shot at. So I'm like, you know what? Oh, he must be dead, because my friend got him. So I'm like, alright, I'm running up. I'm running up. Not so fast. Yep. Not so fast. The guy was in the train station, like, in that little shack right there, and I was pissed. I was like, ah. Because this was a really frustrating game, but, you know, you can't have positive KDs and amazing gameplays every time, which I'm trying to show you. I'm not the best Battlefield player. I love Battlefield. As I'm checking our tickets to see how we doing on tickets right now, and yeah, and killed again. Yep, I'm not, as you can see, I'm not boasting. I'm just trying to show you the American Assault class. And I'm aware that I started a little late. If you're wondering, hey, how are you in the tunnel already? Well, I skipped the whole first one because I entered the game late. But trust me, you didn't really miss that much. I didn't really realize I wasn't recording until it was too late. So I'm like, forget it. I'll just wait until we capture B, which was pretty fast. And don't worry, that was like my last death, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was my last death. This is when I start pushing, and I said we need to work together as a team, and you need to revive me or something, because you're a medic, and you're just looking at my dead carcass. So here we go. We team up, we move up, we said let's move in this building, let's take the building. If you take the building, you take that half of the street, because you can plant your bipods, and you can plant your sniper rifles. You can plant them on these windows right here, and no one can get across the street, and that's where the enemy spawns. I recommend, if you're trying to take that building, you must, it's a requirement. As you can see, I just planted down, bam! That dude is not going anywhere. You can just, bipods are required, I think, when you play in this game. And that's it. We win it right here. If you like this, give me a like. I guess I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.